Yeah, Windows just crashed on me. So I'm very sorry if you were on the stream. Yeah, let me fire up Unreal Engine again. Yeah, Windows crashed. Fuck you, Windows. Yeah, let me put the music back again. Yes. Yeah, it just crashed randomly. I don't know what happened. I just got an error about the GPU stopped working for no reason at all. So yeah, there's that. Every Windows user knows that feeling. Okay, let me fire up the music again. Okay, there it is. We've got music again. Let me open up the level. Okay, there it is. No, it didn't. I gotta do it again. No, I just lost the... Yeah, it was just small progress that I had made on the stream. So yeah, there's that. Fuck you, Windows. Thanks for crashing on me on the stream while people were watching. So anyways, let's start again. Let's start again doing what I was doing. I was trying to extend the map to the east after the puzzle. So let me just do that. Okay. So let me know if everything is working all right on the chat, please. If you're watching, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, let me know. Yeah, I had a bad feeling on the previous stream because I was seeing that I was getting some dropped frames for no reason at all. So yeah, that was my bad feeling, and indeed something bad happened. Yeah, Windows crashed. Oh, so I didn't turn on the light. Oh, I shouldn't be able to see that. Oh yeah. Should I? I'm getting this issue with the drive. It keeps disconnecting and connecting. Let's hope it doesn't crashing me again. Okay. There must be some update, some Windows update. For no reason at all, things aren't working as they should just today. So I would say that it is related to some kind of shitty Windows update. Okay, so yeah, I remember what I was doing. I think it was 10, the number of sections that I was using here. Yeah, I think it was 10. So if you were on the previous stream and you are back, please let me know. I just don't know what happened. So sorry. I'm very, very sorry for that. Oh yeah, I had duplicated this one. Oh yeah, I had. So let me start saving. Oh, so I've got the server unavailable. I'm getting an error on the version control. Yeah, this drive, this has to do with Windows. The drive is disconnecting for no reason at all. Okay, let's hope everything works. Yeah, I think that does it. Yes, it does it. Okay. Now we're making progress. Let me save up that one before Windows crashes on me again. I think this was... What was the number of sections that I was using here? I think it was 15. I think so. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. I'm really happy that you're hanging out here. No worries if you don't want to chat. I'm just happy to share the process of making a game, 2.5D game in Unreal Engine. Oh no, it wasn't 15. Yeah, it was 13. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so should I place another one of these on this part? Of the map. Yeah, I think this makes sense. So let me just see how the camera transitions. Oh, we've got our friend Eclipse. I'm just here vibing to the music. Okay, thanks for watching, Eclipse. Yeah, the music is awesome. This is the, as I've said on previous streams, this is the soundtrack, the official soundtrack from the game Hardbound by Pirate Software, by this guy Thor, which is like the current biggest live streamer in game development. And yeah, the guys from Pirate Software, Thor, let other people use the music in live streams and in any other content. So I'm happy to, because it's an awesome soundtrack. Yeah, I love the music of this game, so I will be using it until I get bored. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm really happy that you're vibing to the music. Okay, so what? Yes, this does work. So let me start blocking out the space. So I'm gonna change. Don't worry, I'm gonna change up that puzzle to a different pattern, and that's how I'm gonna show the process of building the solution from scratch. the solution to one of those puzzles. So should I use? Yeah, I'm gonna use the same door, the same obstacle just for now. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I think so. I think that does it. Let's see if the camera angle works. Yeah, I think it works. We can see the animation clearly. Also, our friend Eclipse says, oh yeah, I know Hardbound. I didn't know it had such a good OST, official soundtrack. Nice of Pirate Software to let content creators use it. Yeah, it's such a good soundtrack, and it makes your spirit go happy, have energy. On the happy songs, there are some sad songs, but anyways, it's fun to have all the emotions of the soundtrack on a live stream. So yeah, they let content creators use it, and that is like one of the coolest decisions that they could have made. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna start populating this part of the map with something, yeah, maybe some different kind of trees. Oh yeah, this works. So let me just, yeah, this is the same solution. I'm gonna change this one. I'm gonna change it. Oh no, yeah. Okay, that one. Let me see if that worked. Oh no. Why am I starting on the beginning again? I thought I had disabled the player start. I'm just gonna delete this one for now. Yeah, there it is. So, Eclipse, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. Yes, that works. Okay, so let me start populating this part of the map so it doesn't look so dull. Oh yeah, Eclipse is still here. So do you also make games? Have you tried making games sometime? Or you're just a player? Let me know if you have tried making games. Okay, so let me see how many viewers we have currently. So we've got 1 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube, and 61 on Twitter. Yeah. I really don't know if Restream is updating the viewers on real time on Twitter, because sometimes I think the number seems a bit high. I gotta believe in myself more, but yeah, I just started live streaming like a week ago, So I think the number is a bit high. Also, our friend Eclipse says, I do make games. Yet to finish one though. So I'm trying my best. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Yeah, I understand that this is a hard process. This is a slow process. And yeah, it just takes time. I'm really glad to have another game developer on the chat today. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, dude. So what type of game are you have you been working recently? Or which engine do you use? Which is your go-to engine? So I'm getting my allergies back. I thought that the medicine was going to have an effect today. It looks like it isn't. So fuck me, right? Getting allergies back on stream. I had allergies yesterday. And when I get allergies, my voice starts to change because of my nose. So sorry for that. I've been dealing with that all of my life. So yeah, that shit is for life. We should have another wooden house like around there. Is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so does the small house work here? I think it does. Whoa, it's floating. Now I should change the pivot point of this model. So if you're just starting with Unreal Engine, Unreal Engine has its own modeling tools. You can start modeling stuff here, and you can edit the models that you import here. So it has this tool to change the pivot point of stuff. So yeah, pretty cool, right? Okay, there it is. Yeah, our friend Eclipse says allergies are tough. Yeah, they are tough. Fuck them. I've been dealing with this all of my life. And it's a headache, dude. Allergies are tough. Chlorine is like kryptonite to me. I get sick for weeks. Yeah. I get it. I get it too. Yeah, I also get allergies with chlorine. Not for weeks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Looks like your allergies are worse than mine. But anyways. Just living the life. The allergic nerd life. So if you're watching, if you're with our friend Eclipse on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, let me know. I can answer on the chat or on stream. I cannot answer any comments on Twitter. The streaming software doesn't let you do that. So yeah, there's that. Does this work? Let me see if this works. I'm just blocking out the space right now to see if everything is working as intended. Nah, I don't like how that house looks on that part, so I'm gonna be moving it to the left. Yeah. So that's why you go into gameplay mode to see how the camera is showing everything. So our friend Eclipse says, I thought about trying Unreal, but decided to learn Godot instead. Open source won me over. Oh, so I'm gonna answer to your first comment in the chat, and then I'm gonna go to the second. Yeah, that was a big decision for me. Last year when I stopped using Unity, I wanted to see what was the best engine to continue working on my game. And yeah, I really thought about the open source stuff with Godot, but I really felt, in my personal case, I really felt that Unreal seems to be, at the moment, I really like the open source thinking, but at the moment, it feels like Unreal is like a more cohesive, more robust. I don't think if that is the right word. Tool. Yeah, and I know Godot keeps getting better and better, and I hope it catches up to tools like Unreal Engine. But yeah, I thought that this was my best go-to tool, but I understand and I really respect that. I hope that I can get some time to learn Godot, maybe next year or like in 2 years. I think it's way too hard to be learning like 2 engines at the same time. But yeah, I went with Unreal Engine because I felt it was harder. I don't think it's harder anymore, but I at the beginning I felt it was a challenge, and I wanted to go with the challenge, but I don't think it's harder. I just think that you gotta embrace the grinding and try to learn the engine in the right way, but you're just gonna make the same kind of progress with Godot or Unreal. But yeah, pretty good and fast, quick, and responsive and light engine. Godot rocks. And our friend Eclipse also asked, how do players figure out the patterns to the puzzles? Oh, that's a nice question. And here Eclipse also says, Unreal is the king engine, no need to explain. Okay. Thanks for understanding. So how do the players figure out the patterns to the puzzles? So I'm gonna be having different kind of ways of figuring out the puzzles. One of the ways is going to be that you gotta fight against some enemies so there's 2 ways to figure out the puzzles. One is just by luck, just by trying. You can go as a player, if you're able on that part of the story to go to that part of the map, if you're able to go to that puzzle and you just figure it out by a strike of luck, that will be possible. But also you will also have to fight against enemies to get some kind of, I would say, like small hard drives that these enemies leave with information, and some of these will have solutions to some of these puzzles. So there's this kind of puzzle inside Spaceman Memories, the one that just there's no thinking involved. You get the solution on another place to just go and press the panels, and there are going to be other kind of puzzles in which you have to think about the solution. So yeah, you would have to see which is the order of the panels that you have to walk beforehand to solve some of these puzzles, and some are going to be solved on the spot with some thinking involved. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, as I said, I didn't like how this house looked. Okay, so let me see. I'm just gonna block this out just a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna get to the next puzzle to start. Oh, so we've got one of the traps, the ones that reset the puzzle. Okay, so as I said yesterday, these traps are not only going to reset these puzzles, they're also going to reduce or harm the health of the player. So it wouldn't be so easy to start trying to solve them without knowing how they are solved because of these traps. So yeah, we've got this trap here. It just resets the puzzle. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, I like where the house is located now. Or should I use one of the pagodas? Would it look better? Let me see if one of the pagodas would look better than that house. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I think it looks better. Yeah, the space looks better. Oh yeah, looks much better than the house. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it with the pagoda, but I'm gonna move it a bit to the back. Okay, there it is. Okay, so let's start editing this puzzle. I'm gonna Okay, so I'm getting an error. I hope this doesn't break anything. I'm getting an error on the version control stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue working. I'm gonna save up some stuff. I'm gonna restart Unreal Engine just to make sure that everything is working as intended. Let me just try that. So this is 2.5 the size. Okay, there it is. Oh yes, I'm getting some errors, some warnings. Okay, so let me see. Let's fire up our AI overlords. I'm using. Also, our friend Eclipse says, when can we expect the next devlog from Spaceman Memories? I would say in the next 2 weeks, dude. I've been taking. It has been taking me way too long to make the next devlog video because it takes so much bandwidth from my brain to make these devlogs, to write the to work on the screenwriting and the editing and the transitions and everything, to have the correct kind of flow. I love making the devlogs, but I feel they do take a lot of time, a lot of bandwidth from my brain. And yeah, I've been procrastinating it. I'm just not gonna lie. I've been procrastinating making the next devlog because it takes so much work, and I've been working on the game and on the coding and learning stuff. So yeah, I've been procrastinating making the next devlog, but I will definitely will be uploading it. I promise you that I will be uploading it in like the next 2 weeks. So let me see. What was I? Okay, so I was gonna use Copilot. I'm using first Helix Core, and the server just disconnected as I disconnected the external drive where I have the server. Do I? Also, our friend Eclipse says, that's understandable. There's no rush. Try not to worry about them too much. Yeah, I that is something that has been on my mind and pushing me. The thing about trying not to get overwhelmed with the devlogs, I really want to continue working on them, but yeah, they do take time and they do take brain power. Okay, so start the perfor server. Okay, so let me see. I'm just gonna save up this map, and yeah, I'm gonna make this writable. Let me see if the server is working. The thing is that, oh yeah, it isn't working. So no, open for write journal. I don't know why this is happening for no reason at all. Windows. So sorry for this troubleshooting in the middle of the stream. Okay. It says to start the service. It's already running. Should I restart it? Let me see if that does it. Yeah, that does it. Yeah, thanks, Copilot. Thanks, ChatGPT. See, the AI overlords, they do their work as intended. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, ChatGPT. Thanks, Copilot. So yeah, that's the right way of using AI, right? Trying to solve problems. Yeah, making stuff, creating stuff, whatever. Just talking to it. Gaslighting it sometimes. I was trying just a couple days ago. Meta launched its AI Llama 3 on the web. I had been using Llama 2 offline, running the large language model offline locally with this software called Ollama on Mac. I don't think Ollama is on Windows yet, but yeah, I tried Llama 2 a couple months ago, and I was just trying Llama 3 a couple days ago, and I tried gaslighting it, and yeah, it wasn't that easy. This is a good AI. It's much better than Llama 2. I do not know if it is better than GPT-4, but it's really good progress from Meta. Okay, so yeah, I didn't lose the progress. Cool. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So how am I gonna approach this one? I think this one, the solution should start here. This is panel. This is number